Thoughts become things, fellow adventurers. Jumbo, it's Mike Dooley. Time for a spiritual tune-up with the question we have all wondered at one point or another in our lives. Why do mean people... Okay, sweet. My dog is in the room. Why do mean people succeed while others don't? All right, I've got 4 thoughts to share with you here. The first one is... we got to get past the labels. We got to get past the judgment. We're not being judged. We shouldn't be judging. Mean people, there's no mean people. There's confused people. There's lost people. There's scared people. But their fear and the fact that they're lost does not characterize their entire being. Now, I know where you're coming from. I've asked that same question myself. But if you want an answer and you want to find your power, get past the labels, get past your own judgment and sweeping generalizations that paint a person one single tone based on a particular attribute in their behavior. Even if it's a recurring attribute, they are more than this behavior that you want to label mean. Lost people, people who do mean things, but they're not mean people. Okay, get past that. You're not being judged. Don't judge other people. Realize there's so much more going on. Second thought, very often there's a tendency amongst the people who make these observations, in their kindness, love, and benevolence towards all, their live and let live attitude, they become very passive. Passive is not going to get you there. There's time for being reflective. There's time for going within. These will surely enhance your power for when you go out into the world. All right, so no brownie points for sitting on the back bench and letting other people make decisions while you just wait for the universe to deliver your life of your wildest dreams. The universe doesn't do deliveries, okay? It doesn't do takeout. You've got to go get it. All right, then the third thing I want to share with you. Similar to the first 2 points, very often we'll notice somebody's mean behavior. Call it evil behavior. Remember, it's not all that they are. At the same time, we don't notice that they have a fire in their belly. They have big dreams. And they're out there doing stuff about it. And while they're doing stuff about it, a few people might say, "Oh, you hurt me," and we call them mean, the person who hurt the person who said, "You hurt me." And we lose sight of the fact that this is a dreamer on a mission doing the best they can. We're all doing the best we can with what we know at the time. And sometimes it's those mean people whose dreams are coming true who are really good dreamers, really good daydreamers, really good at showing up, taking action. The fourth thing I want to share with you before some really good news. Don't compare. Comparisons are odious, my mother used to say. She wasn't the first to say that. Comparisons, somebody famous once said, are the thief of joy. Comparing is the thief of joy. To ask this question, there is comparison. And I'm as guilty as anybody. But let God deal with the things they do. As Will Smith said in his classic rap song, let God deal with other people, all right? Nobody's going to get away with nothing. You just deal with you and don't compare. You're amazing. You're awesome. And while you're not giving yourself credit for some of the things you want that they've manifested, there's other things in your life also that you're not giving yourself credit for. You're not giving yourself credit for the fact that you can think on your own. You're not giving yourself credit for the fact that you're a natural-born creator. You're not giving yourself credit for being God's only chance to feel the things that you feel. So enough of the comparisons, the judgment. Don't be passive, and take action. Now, the good news here, no judgment, no mean people. You're good to go. You got it made. You've never been judged. You are poised for the absolute best of your life in a world that will give anyone whatever they're capable of dreaming and acting on. So polish off the whatever you want to polish off. Get ready, go out into the world, bust a move. Your dreams are meant to be. You can have them. Don't worry about other folks. You've been doing so well so long, you're going to continue doing better and better. And let me tell you, it gets easier and easier and funner and better and more joyful. This is the nature of an upward spiral, and an upward spiral is your inheritance. That's the good news. And while I'm on good news, let me tell you, we opened the doors for registration to the 21-day lucid dreaming adventure. Thousands of people have already signed up, and we're on like day 24 hours, okay? Day 2. So consider joining us. It's April 13th for 21 days in a row. You get a video, integrative exercise, downloadable dream journal, 4 workshops with me and Dr. Claire Johnson. We're going to explore every nuance of our nighttime dreams, ultimately weaving them to tell a story of how to enhance the dream of here and now. Check the link below on Facebook, swipe up on Instagram. I'll see you on the other side. I'll see you tomorrow morning as well. Thanks for the great questions that you posted down below on Facebook and Instagram. Questions posted today could be my talking point tomorrow. Hasta la pronto, Winnie, Annette, Megan. Glad you're here. Ms. Nixon, Capiloli, Hart, Heather, and Coaching. I hope I said that right. Thank you, everybody. See you tomorrow.